Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Virgo for the second week of October 2021. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos for those placements in your birth chart to get a more rounded picture of what's going on. Okay guys? So even though I've labelled it for the second week of October, it can be a timeless read, so whenever you come across the video is when it's most likely going to resonate. Now, for it being a love reading, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, okay guys? So kind of flip the roles and however it best see fits for your particular situation, but do not make the story fit, okay? So if the reading resonates, it resonates, or if there are parts of the message that resonate, that's cool. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message, okay guys? Just to let you know as well, I am available on TikTok. So if you are interested in shorter love readings, if you go onto that platform, I have an account called My Way Tarot 444. Now there aren't any underscores or dashes or anything like that extra in the account name. So I also have the same profile picture as well that I use for this YouTube channel on there as well. So if you are interested, then I have that available. Unfortunately, for some reason, the link wouldn't work properly in the description box, so I thought I'd just kind of let you guys know verbally if you are interested. And just as a PSA, I'm not doing personal readings right now, so please be careful that if anyone contacts you saying that they look like me or sound like me or anything like that, saying that they can give you a read via WhatsApp or etc., please do not fall for it, because it's absolutely not me. I would not come forward towards you and ask if you would like personal readings. I don't think that's that any kind of tarot reader or oracle reader or anything like that would actually do that. So just be careful that you don't kind of part ways with your hard-earned cash, because you know it can be hard enough as it is to build finances up, let alone have other people out there trying to be fraudulent, etc. So just be careful guys, okay? So let's get into your reading. Obviously you can leave a timestamp so that you don't have to listen to the intro, and we can move things forward. But I just thought I'd kind of let you guys know. I have to kind of do the introduction. So if you like the video, please, if you enjoy the video even, like, leave us a comment, subscribe, share, you know, the whole thing. I would really appreciate it. I do enjoy reading the comments, and obviously I will get back to you guys. And hit the notification bell so you guys are kind of get an alert as to when I post the next video. Okay, so let's get into it for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Second week of October, please. Angels of Love and Light, can we get for Virgo, please? Dealing with someone who's very stubborn. There we are. Star in reverse could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you have it in your chart, or your person has it in their chart. There's quite a lot of cards. I don't think I'm going to take that, but somebody wants to speak their truth. What's going on? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. One more for Virgo, please. King of Cups upright. Bottom of the deck we have the King of Pentacles reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. King of Swords, Ace of Wands, Six Swords. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, guys. So what I'm getting here is that potentially I'm feeling third party vibes. Obviously I kind of got to let you guys know. If I'm seeing it here or feeling it on, you know, with what's going on, then obviously I'm going to let you guys know. So this could be either who you're dealing with or what your person is dealing with. And what I'm getting is that somebody is feeling very ungrounded right now. And I feel like they've really lost out on a particular situation, a home, family, work sort of dynamic that didn't necessarily work out. And it didn't follow through the way that somebody else was planning it to. And potentially there was a lot of selfishness to do with a particular connection of sorts. A lot of greediness I'm getting, maybe even a connection based on materialism, and potentially it didn't work out, and there may be some sort of lawyers involved I'm getting here, potentially even I'm getting divorce settlement for some reason, or selling of a property or something like that. With the King of Swords here, this is somebody who could be very strategic, very logical, someone who's able to tactically kind of go through the fine details, like they're able to go through the small print I'm getting. And potentially there may have been some sort of infidelity here, potentially. That could be why a work or family or home or romantic relationship didn't necessarily work out I'm getting potentially here. There could have been someone found out to do with a one night stand or something along those lines, or maybe there was some sort of commitment issues to do with a relationship of sorts, and someone may have just felt like they've had enough and they're wanting to leave a particular situation, but potentially they may have not been able to get out of it. I'm also getting this sense that here that someone is trying to let go of a burden to do with a romantic relationship of sorts, something that was very it wasn't very fulfilling, very predictable. It was very boring. It just had no spice I'm getting. Something had no spice. Something wasn't working out in a particular way. And potentially if there was some sort of an affair or a third party, or potentially a like some sort of infidelity, that has been revealed. That's been discovered. It's been found out. And I feel like someone is just trying to go through the motions now in order to them to make their life as easy as possible and to let go of a situation because it didn't bring very much emotional fulfillment, because they may have been very much up in their head and stressed and not getting enough sleep, and they realise that the best way to kind of move on from that type of situation is to let go of it and to start all over again, I'm getting potentially here. And so that they're not up in their head anymore. And if there had been any suspicions to do with a love relationship, if there had been some sort of third party or infidelity or anything like that, it's definitely come to light. And the suspicions that somebody may have had have been validated, I'm getting. And now someone needs to kind of bring back balance into their life and some sort of understanding to be able to rebuild and move on forward, potentially. Yeah. Okay, so this could be a specific message for someone, but doesn't necessarily have to be. But what I'm getting here is that either you or your person have gone through that kind of background story or something similar along those lines. And there's been an unhealthy, unhappy relationship where there was a home dynamic and it was some sort of like fleeting success. It didn't necessarily work out, and predominantly the relationship could have been based on having children and finances, and you know, didn't have very much in common other than a financial obligation or home, or having something financially where there was some sort of legal implications, where there was some sort of binding to do with a particular contract of sorts, I'm getting. I'm also getting that potentially there was, especially here with the Knight of Wands in reverse, this is someone who's kind of in and out of someone else's life, very flaky, bit of a bad boy, bad girl type of person. and they're not relationship material, and potentially they just kind of use and abuse people, and just to see what they can get from you, and kind of think of just of themselves. And potentially either you or your person may have been dealing with someone who was like that potentially, and their must have caused some sort of real upset, I'm getting. Potentially either you or your person may have been in love with this person, had strong feelings for them, and potentially wanted to build on something with them, and it didn't necessarily work out. And basically a relationship then got to a point where it just felt like it was out of someone else's depth, I'm getting. And that potentially someone may have, like, everything kind of stopped. It just didn't work out anymore for a particular reason, and someone felt very unhopeful here with the Star in reverse. Potentially they just felt like they fell in love with someone else, and then it wasn't reciprocated. So then therefore they felt like they would just give up on the idea of love. And it may have felt very unloved and felt abandoned at one point and rejected. But now what's needed is that either you or your person are having to heal old wounds, so that eventually they can take a chance on love again, and to move more into their heart space after a difficult time. What am I getting here? Yeah, there may have been a long-term family home situation here. Broke up the deck, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Someone's definitely felt battered and bruised in a situation, something in a long-term investment that they're trying to heal themselves from, and potentially the relationship didn't work, or they hit a rocky patch, I'm getting, and someone's had their defenses up, and maybe the relationship didn't necessarily work out anymore, and there wasn't a balance to do with that. There was some sort of I'm getting this some sort of like unfaithfulness. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to clarify the Star in reverse, find out a bit more about this. If someone was in a long-term relationship, they probably felt quite lonely in that relationship. Either that, or there was some sort of spark that was lost, and some stagnancy. Maybe someone felt relatively disconnected, like emotionally disconnected from the other person, or their part, like from whoever. Why is the Star here? Yeah, I just saw the World in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Someone who definitely felt, maybe they felt like they were taken for granted in a particular way. Why is the Star here in reverse? The Virgo. Yeah, Four of Swords. Someone's needing to heal. Yeah, something's definitely coming to light, and there will be healing coming in. There's going to be some sort of success or positivity coming in, but someone needs to take the time to heal themselves, because they're not in a place where they're not in a healthier place. Yeah, because they look at that next card out, it's the Ten of Swords in reverse. They may have been holding on to a particular relationship, and they need to heal themselves and let go of it and escape something that wasn't necessarily working out anymore, and recover from a nasty breakup, I'm getting. Potentially unrequited love here with the Knight of Cups in reverse. You have to get over a breakup. What else is the Star in reverse? Lots of self-care is needed. Star in reverse for Virgo. Oof, what was that? Queen of Swords. So yeah, someone's maybe becoming single, maybe divorced, I'm getting here. You know, the Queen of Swords is someone who is single, divorcee. Yeah, gone through a lot of conflict here with the Five of Wands. Someone may be becoming single. Yeah, they may have been taken advantage of in a previous relationship or situationship, and potentially They're wanting to go and have a brand new beginning, but something's happened. Maybe somebody found out that there was a hidden agenda involved to do with a particular relationship, maybe a long-term situation. Look, the other side, we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands in reverse. So potentially someone found out about a particular relationship. That there was no growth in a connection, that maybe passion was invested elsewhere in another situation. Maybe just someone just doesn't want to be able to be involved long term anymore. Somebody feels like they don't want long term anymore. But look at that, beautiful. 6 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 6 of Wands came out with the 10 of Cups. There is hope after a period of time where you may have felt like there wasn't any, or your person felt like there wasn't. There could be a long term, there could be a past life connection wanting to come back around, potentially. Some victory and success to do with the home situation once there's been healing that's taken place. Emotional fulfillment, I'm getting. Predominantly, if there's going to be another relationship of sorts at another date, when someone feels like they've healed enough or taken the time and kind of gone out of the particular conflict, that they will be able to be victorious and successful. Maybe just kind of focus on the career and their own personal achievements and emotional fulfillment. And when they've done that and they're not been focused on a love relationship or partnership, then potentially there could be someone else coming back, either coming back or someone new, someone they've known before previously. And predominantly they may have to kind of make a decision about whether they were to pursue this either new connection or another old connection from the past, maybe even like childhood, or if not childhood, like someone they kind of grew up in the same town as, or they've known each other at work or something along those lines, or university, I'm getting. So it's important that whoever this kind of resonates for, that they take the time to heal themselves, to get the strength in themselves to feel confident about being single, about being on their own, and set strong boundaries with people, but not so the fact that it's like unhealthy where you can't trust anyone, but just about getting that kind of healthier balance. I just feel like it's important to clarify this this Knight of Wands in reverse. What's this about? Maybe there's somebody who was jealous of a particular relationship of sorts, tried to jeopardize a relationship. Why is the Knight of Wands here in reverse? What's that wanted to come through? Hierophant in reverse. The Sun. Yeah, the Sun is being shone on someone. If there's been jealousy, if there's been difficulty. 3 of Pentacles. Do you know what? It's like I'm getting this sense that this Queen of Pentacles like keeps on wanting to come out. So it's like I'm just getting this sense that someone, the light's going to be shone on someone who may have been jealous of another connection, and they've been reflecting on it and realizing that they don't. Somebody wants out with a long-term connection, and potentially they thought that they would go down another route, and potentially it didn't work out. They were hoping that it would, but it may not have worked out. There's too many cards. Why else is the Knight of Wands here reversed? Yeah, there's a lot of passion there. But most likely there was some sort of infidelity here. Someone who was a bit of a flake or had commitment issues, I'm getting. Someone who would break promises, not have equal give and take. A relationship that wasn't based on trust. Somebody who didn't necessarily want to work on a connection. Felt like it was all too much hard work. Yeah, and then let go of the burden of the particular connection here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. I'll take one more for this Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody may want to come forward and express some sort of an apology for their behaviour previously, because it may have caused a lot of drama, a lot of upset with the Five of Wands, a lot of frustration. Potentially they may have felt like people had to fight for other people's attention, or for a competition, I'm getting, to hold on to someone else, to hold on to a particular relationship. Why is this King of Cups here upright? What's this about? So you could be dealing with a Leo, or you could be dealing with an Aries, potentially, specifically. Why is the King of Cups here for Virgo? Ooh, what's that? King of Cups for Virgo? Yeah, someone wants to express some sort of news, maybe the ending of a particular relationship, that it didn't necessarily work out, that it wasn't built on a solid foundation, and that someone's leaving a toxic situation or relationship, gaining independence and moving on forward. Someone was wearing a mask in a relationship and it's being revealed, or it will be revealed. What else? Oh, gosh. King of Cups in reverse. King of Cups upright, so somebody's definitely been up in their head, or somebody's been very curious about another connection, or potentially either you or someone is trying to not get drawn into petty arguments with someone. Yeah, someone's trying to gain their independence and move on from a particular situation with the Six of Cups in reverse. Maybe there's been a lot of third-party interferences, and then we have the Gemini energy with the Lovers in reverse. There's been a lot of disagreements, codependency in a relationship. The Justice is coming in for that, with the Libran energy with the Justice card. This could be a divorce coming through. What else for the King of Cups? Just one more. Someone's making plans here. They could have had a choice between two lovers, two partners, and they had to make a choice between two people. Maybe they chose the safe bet, or they felt like they had to choose the safe bet for safety reasons. I don't know, something along those lines. Potentially somebody wants to move on forward in a love connection, express some sort of news that someone's kind of like their wish fulfillment, but potentially they feel blocked as of right now, that there's particular setbacks and they're not able to express it until something has been resolved. Could be dealing with an Aries. Okay, so what I feel kind of called to do now is I'm going to clarify with the romance angels by drawing virtue. So obviously, please take what resonates and kind of leave the rest. So obviously I can be talking about yourself or for your love interest, or if your love interest is in a third party situation, then sometimes that kind of person who they're dealing with in that situation could be coming through as well. So just kind of take what you feel resonates. It's just trying about using discernment with the type of messages that come through. What's coming on through for Virgo? If somebody wants to express some sort of news, yeah, there could be new love coming in for someone. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here, and getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. Bottom of the deck we have, yes, this is your soulmate. Playfulness, okay. So what I'm getting here is either you could be dealing with a new love, or potentially someone's going to finish off another relationship or situationship of sorts. And they've gone through a lot, and therefore they're now transforming their life, and they'll be coming in back around potentially to bring in new energy towards you. Either that, you and this person probably do know of each other already, but there may have been a period of time, if they were dealing with another third party situation or something along those lines, that you couldn't go towards to see each other. Like there was something blocking the connection. Potentially you kind of intuitively knew, or your person did, like there was certain signs that it wasn't the right time to kind of express how they potentially may have felt about you, that they had the chemistry for you, or you had that for them, but potentially something wasn't necessarily right. So I'm getting lots of different messages here, guys. So I'm just going to pull lastly from the Soulmates in Separation. Let's see what we get from here. If someone needs closure from someone and time to heal. Someone needs closure and time to heal. And not rush a connection or a relationship or situationship or whatever this is for whoever I'm reading for. But one could be really watching someone else, but there could be some sort of delay in news coming in for a particular relationship of sorts. So things may kind of unfold a bit slower than someone else would like it to. There's some sort of news to come in. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. Wow, okay. We just said about having more time and being patient, and then that card came out. Sorry, I did not see your value and worth when we were together. I know I failed you and let you down big time. One more, please. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. Bottom of the deck. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. So yeah, somebody wants to turn around, take things to another level, but they need to finish off something else as of first. They're making the decision to do the right thing, I'm getting. So anyway, guys, I hope that this resonated for someone out there. I'm sure this is someone's message. If you did enjoy, if you did like, if you, sorry, my words, I think we're in Mercury retrograde, so forgive me. But yeah, if you did enjoy, please like, share and subscribe, leave us a comment, I greatly appreciate it, and kind of hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post the next video. And yeah, check us out on TikTok if you're interested, and hopefully we'll see you guys again soon. So take care and bye for now. Thank you.